Good morning. Hello, kiddo. Congrats on getting today's EXO and being first. You're up at a decent time. Have you fixed your sleep schedule? Because you were getting up late as shit. Or did you already go back to sleep? Late as in, like, it would be in like another hour. You would probably wake up, so it's probably not that much different. But I hope you're well. We continue on with the charity run. In like, what, a week and a half? Something like that? When did April start? You're outside. You're enjoying the weather. It's so cold. Enjoy it for me. I have to take my sunlight through the window. I hope you have fun though. I hope it's nice and cozy for you. Oh man. I'm looking forward to it warming up next week. On like Monday. I think it's the high today is like 70. Something like that. And then this weekend it's supposed to be like in the 60s. So Sunday the high is supposed to be 69. Nice. And then it's supposed to jump to the 80s. Which I'm looking forward to because then I can go down to the beach. Go down to the beach. And, you know, hang out for a little bit. Probably. But yeah. My morning's been kind of a slow morning, I guess. Mimi was playing Kingdom 2 Crowns yesterday. I raided into it yesterday, for those that were around. And I finally caved and downloaded the game. I finally caved and downloaded it, because Tyler had it. But then I also, whenever I saw that her and Pilot were able to play it multiplayer, I went ahead and picked it up for myself. Because I was hoping that one day me and him would play it, so I have a copy of it too. I started playing it, and I'm like, wow, this game's addicting. I did die once, though. I died on the second island. I was like, well, shit. Ran out of money, couldn't do shit about it, just let the... At that point, I was at the mercy of the monsters, and they finally took my crown after, like, 2 battles. It took them 2 fights to finally get a hold of it, but... yeah. I did lose all the diamonds on the second island, which kind of sucks. But Tyler ended up picking up the Griffin mount. Hippogriff? Griffin? I think it's a Griffin. From the first island that requires diamonds, and there's no diamonds on that one. On that island. I got the deer, which was cool. But I'm interested to see how it goes. Me and him might play it together one day. Maybe see about doing the harder difficulty. We'll see. It is a very fun game, though. Something that I think is a little bit more on my level than some of the other, like, management games. You don't have to manage people too much until, like, you notice that you have, like, nobody, like, no archers or anything like that. My stomach seems to be a little upset this morning, though, for some reason. Maybe from the Celsius? I don't know. I had celery this morning. I had cut some up the other day. So that they were, like, already prepared and stuff. And, I just went ahead and finished them off this morning. I need to figure out what stuff to get for next week. I need to actually figure out the list, the grocery list. I do have 2 cucumbers in there too that I need to do something with. Probably make a cucumber salad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then also figure out something tonight with ground chicken. I don't have zucchini to make zucchini boats. That's like my favorite thing to make with ground chicken. So good. But I might see about making something else. Might need to run to the store. But we'll see. I will say I had some wild dreams last night that I kind of don't really remember a ton about anymore. I kind of woke up and forgot about them, but I remember having like the same dream across like maybe like 2 or 3 sleeps. Because I woke up, I think in the middle of it, and then I went back to sleep. And I continued dreaming the same dream. It's kind of wild. But oh, here's a fun thing. Okay, so I've told the chronicles of the neighbor dog as things have happened. I mentioned it to my dad, and my dad was like, "Call animal control on him and like tell him that there's a nuisance dog like running around the neighborhood and stuff. They'll handle it and everything." And I was like, I don't know if it's enough of a nuisance to really call animal control on it. But this dog has gotten confident enough to wander into our yard when we're not like outside and stuff like that. The dog was in our yard yesterday, and like I walked out and like the dog looked at me and like just stared at me for a minute and didn't really bark until I was like, go. Then it wanted to bark at me, and then I pointed at its house and it ran away. I'm like, okay. But it came right freaking back, and Luna's like going nuts in the house. She's like, who the fuck's on my yard? I dreamt about a house that was both haunted, slanted, and in need of repairs. Oh no, were you making the repairs on it? Were you tasked with fixing the house of Pisa? That'd be funny. At the House of Pisa. I bet you there is a leaning house somewhere. My dad would probably look at it and be like, nah, mow that shit down. Rebuild it. Rebuild it somewhere else where it's not going to be haunted. My noodles are very hot. You ever gonna live in it? Mm-mm. In a haunted house? Ah, you do that. I couldn't. I know other people could. Then I looked in the freezer to find so much fish. Ooh. Fit. Do you like fish? I don't remember. I don't think that this is the spooky that I know. Spooky. Interesting. I'll figure that out later. Then there was an add-on room previous owners built where it still had grass and trees in it. Oh, interesting. And joyfish, I think. Wild. I can see where, like, in specific situations it might be good, but for the most part, I can't. That add-on room sounds like an indoor like greenhouse. People sometimes do that with atriums. I'm just fuck at all? I don't think so. Oh well. Funny when people try to add people on Discord that they don't really know. Also had a bed and stuff in it. I mean, if it came pre-furnished and possibly for free, guess not too bad. I don't think I've, at least I can say that I haven't really lived in a haunted house as far as I can tell. I don't think my third eye, if you will, for lack of a better term, is as open as it used to be. I know for a fact it's not really as open as it used to be. There has been times when like my uncle told me information about the house that he lived in, because he lived in an old house and he loved it. He loves the old houses and like their stories and everything. And he told me a story once about how someone had like passed away in his old house, and it like they passed away in the room that he used for like his little media room. And like that kind of stuck with me for the longest time. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why would you tell me this? Like, I have a hard time sleeping at your house now whenever I come over and spend the night. Like, I literally like put headphones in and would like stay up as late as possible until I basically passed out because of that. Oh, someone was sleeping in the grass room? I mean, being one with nature, I guess. I've had weird situations happen though, but that's about it. Thankfully not like a haunted house. I have been through like a haunted hotel up in St. Augustine, Florida, or down, yes, since I'm north of Florida now. One of, honestly, probably all of the hotels are haunted. That city's just straight up haunted. The Ripley's Believe It or Not place building used to be a hotel, and that one actually like burned. It burned up in a fire, and 2 ladies were killed inside of it, and they have like a little display for it. There's like history of the building and everything, because supposedly it's still haunted by them. And they have this neat like little illusion with a mirror and stuff for that like little corner of their museum. I also had like magic eyes that could value anything I look at, and there was some $600 or $6,500 water pump. Oh my god. You were playing Lethal Company in your dream. To play Lethal Company in your dream? Damn. I would say I missed that game, but I don't. I think that game had such a hard learning curve for like solo players, and even honestly even sometimes with like teams and stuff. Like I feel like it was like some of the enemies were just such a pain in the ass. It's just like, goddamn. But I guess that was the point of like, ah, get good, son. There was definitely games that came out after it that were better. It took that formula and made it better, like Repo. Yeah, I can't really make it through like a ton of levels on my own, but at least with like a group, like you can make it through. I've not even played Lethal. You've probably seen enough of it though. I still sometimes see the clips of whenever I've played it with a few people before, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I like remember whenever I first started streaming and I thought that I could solo Lethal Company. And there were like the times when I died and just the silence and the like head tilt away from the screen. Oh my god. I would honestly, I would recommend just playing Repo over Lethal Company. Maybe even Content Warning over Lethal Company. Alright. Breath of the Wild time. Might as well. I'm already ready for a nap, to be honest. To be honest. Okay. We're next to the giant lady. They have to be like 7 foot. Like easy.
Sava Sava.
I was trying to like figure out how she said that. Pretty close. You don't see my kinswomen wearing that style often. I bet it drives Bo out of this or out in the or drives Bo out in the world wild. Oh my god, I cannot read. I'm at that perfect age to travel and see what the world holds myself, but I've barely explored this desert. Adventures won't come and find me, I know. I have to put myself out there. I like staying around the familiar, I guess. You, though, you should see the world, meet new people. Maybe you'll meet a nice Vo. Savork? Traveler? Savork? I think. And then you can just buy more. Here's the unfortunate thing. Even after you deal with this area and stuff and like you help them out, you still have to wear clothes when you come in here. This is how I cheated on my other run. There's a jewelry shop here. She doesn't have any jewelry right now. You have to give her jewels and stuff. I got one of those and I was like, it's jewelry, it's not really clothes, but I'm not gonna do the jewelry thing. Where is... Where's the romance class? Yep. Oh my god, it's so silly. It's so silly and funny. Okay. Let's see what's up. Hi, lady.
Sava Sava.
Was it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only ever served in the palace. I've never even set foot beyond the town's walls. Are you like, a descendant of Naburu? Maybe? Maybe. I thought I could relax at last, but now Valeria has come of age, but then something like this happens. I'm retired now, though. So there isn't anything I can do about it. What happened? A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunder Helm. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into training all the way from the beginning, no exceptions. Oh, I mean, you might act from like back in Herbosa's day. Do I have the stuff for you? She is very pretty. She is very pretty. Great. You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I managed a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind of Vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I'd offer a nice reward. I could dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use ruby, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can do about not having any flint, though. Do you give me money? I'm sorry that you came all that way to see me for nothing. I wonder if I'd be able to work if some kind generous fire were to give me 10 pieces of flint. I'm sure I have a shit ton. Well, I do appreciate the gesture, but unless I have 10 pieces of flint to get started with, there's no point. Oh, you came all the way. Okay, how much do I have? I have 6. Okay, well, I'll see if I can get that stuff for you. This is like a baker. Oh, this is like a sleep. It's an inn. Bake. Is it my turn yet? What do you mean? Are you here because you heard the rumors about Roma, too? I heard she has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed if you ever felt than you ever felt in your life, but nobody said the wait was gonna be this long. I feel like I'll never know what relaxation is ever again, Grr. I'm so annoyed. Well, if you're just gonna stand there, are you getting in line? You're lying. The desert's dry heat and all the sun you've gotten has completely dried out your skin. Rumors say that Roma's special skills will leave people feeling moisturized to perfection. I can't stand when people lie. Grr. Okay, I'm fine now. If I get angry, I'll create wrinkles between my eyebrows. Don't make me angry. I mean, also, why is this bed in here? Grr. Hi, Zachariah. Ooh, I don't have a ton of money right now. Alright, well, let's go see her. I like the statues, too. The statues are great. Thank you. I got them dyed. I wanted to go for green, but I didn't have enough green stuff.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here?
Do you know?
Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Valeria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Linkle? Link, is that- and what is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can call him Naburus. I could call him the camel. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only one who could ever control them were the champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Well, I woke up. They put me to sleep, and I woke up. Valeria, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. Oh? I wonder how long these people live. So, I mean, it could easily be like a generation. Like just one generation over 100 years, because like, if they live at least 50 years, probably more, they would overlap. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. The swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? Maybe I stole it. I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. What do you mean? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi amongst the champions. Zelda would be the Hylian Vi. Technically. Amongst the champions. Though she's not necessarily considered a... She's the princess. Wait a moment, you're a Vo. How did you get in here? I stole somebody's clothes. Don't worry about it. I disposed of the body. A Vo within our walls is a great kind, but a Vo who is a champion. Well, we never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naburus, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. Divine beast Savad Naburus cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at anyone who dare approach. We have to do something about it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you are able to enter Naburus and calm its anger. You literally kind of jumped the gun. Like, she has no, like, frame of reference before that. She's like, okay, help me fight it. And that'll prove it to me. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. And an interesting suggestion. You know, the only one that's thinking. I see. There is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning of Naburus. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Valeria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is the champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. And through this arc, it will lead you to the barracks, then seek out Captain T and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, we'll never be able to approach Naburus. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Riju is adorable. I will say that. She's absolutely 100% adorable. Is he? Probably you. Yeah. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, or so you should clear out. Can you give me full report about this thing? The lady in there is having me go hunt it down. What, Valeria sent you? Or Valera? My apologies, I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone's on edge. We determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Arusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some help. Hey everyone, listen up! Attention! This Hylian Bai has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Okay, lady. Hey, I haven't seen Barta. Where has she gone off to? Said she was going to scout out the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go off by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and it would be careful. So I thought... as if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom. Now we have to find Barta too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert again. Oh no. What should we do? I'm thinking about it. Barta hasn't returned in many days. In many days. Not just 2. Many. Could you have been captured by those thieves? Maybe. No, the sandstorms out near the Arusa Valley have been bad. I'm certain she'd gotten lost or stranded. I'm pretty sure she's gotten attacked by a worm, if I remember correctly. Actually, no. That's a different quest. I'm worried for her. I'll have to go out with a sand seal and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to surf around with one. Information? As you can see, we're in the middle of spear training. Peak's permission or no, I would ask you not to interfere. Okay. I find it funny that the romance class is in the barracks. Hey! Vasak! That look. You must be the Hylian Frelly was talking about. My name is Calm. I'm Frelly's mother. I didn't talk to Frelly. So I don't know where you got this information. Unless she saw me. We run a shop where we rent out sand seals if you plan on crossing the desert. You'll need a sand seal. It may seem unlikely, but we're actually a thriving business. And it's so easy for a customer to get the hang of it. All you have to do is just stand on your shield and let the sand seal pull you along. Of course, our sand seals have all been trained. They're much easier to handle than a sand seal you'll find in the wild. If you're in need, just let me know. I don't think her mom makes the puns. Hi, Barry. But Frelly makes the puns. We do love women. There are many pretty women. Zavota. This is the northwest gate of Gerudo Town. Though they did steal Link's clothes. We gotta figure out where they put Link's clothes, you know. Riju keeps saying it's Zelda. Some other people are, you know, sewing like rhinestones into them. We all caution travelers to avoid the sandstorms. If you're caught in the sandstorm, you'll lose your way. Even us Gerudo have trouble navigating them. The danger of the sandstorms makes the desert a perfect hiding place for thieving bandits and priceless treasures. Treasure? Having said that, I don't really know the details either. There are statues of swordswomen scattered across the Gerudo Desert. They're remnants of an age long past. Probably having to do with Ocarina of Time, actually. Probably something similar. Because we used to have to follow a ghost, so maybe they built these statues after it. Like, we'll make this easier. I don't remember if these are in any other games. I don't think they're in the Arbiter's Grounds. We would talk about the statues pointing to the hiding place of ancient treasure, but that's probably just superstition. Yeah, we get to go play sneaky sneaky. Even if it were true, the sandstorms are full of dangerous monsters. I'd stay far away if I were you. About the thieves? So you're the Hylian that Captain Teak was talking about. The thieves' hideout is in Carusa Valley. Yes. We do get to go be sneaky. Mostly because I have a hard time killing some of these dudes. And once you get surrounded, especially me in particular, I'm just like, neat, they're done. I know there's there's a shrine with the statues. The statues help get you over to where you need to go. The Carusa Valley. You can't see Carusa Valley from here, but it's in that direction.
Oh.
Carusa Valley runs deep into the highlands and is longer than you'd expect. If you intend to go, you should take a sand seal. Is there a wild one out here? Do I need to rent one? Yes. Hey, do you make ones? If you're hoping to cross the desert, a sand seal is a must-have. 20 rupees. Let's seal the deal. What? Is that how young people talk now? Wonder if that's just a thing outside Gerudo Town. No, your daughter goes along with it too, like really hardcore. Shock arrows, nice. Will it actually let me go over here by myself? I've always used the statues as a guide. Huh. I guess so. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to run your face first into the wall. I thought he would stop in time. Poor guy. I would give him pets if I could. But unfortunately, I can't. Alright. Only one of y'all that showed up. You made a mistake showing up in the same spot. This? Give me your money. The Yiga clan is kind of wild. I forget why they defected. Come on, Bubba. It's just the... It's just the trash dude. The Yiga. Oh, that's who hurt your father. Like, literally down the road. Because the Yiga used to be part of the Sheikah, or at least some of them. At least from what I remember, yeah. Is he gonna do it? He might try to do it. That one wasn't as good. You fucking bitch. Stop. Stupid piece. Okay, give me a minute. Let me light these things on fire really quick. Hey, outlaw. Oh my god, please light on fire. They take so long to light on fire. How you doing? Do you ever see the dude that drives the tanker and does the fuel at gas stations? The fuel guy, I think is what he's called on TikTok. Gross. Eh. Of course, I get a spam call while that's going on too. No, he's a dude that drives a tanker, and he basically does like videos on TikTok of him doing the fuel at gas stations and stuff, and like how they like, I guess, add gas, if you will, for lack of a better term, and stuff. And sometimes it gets really hot, I guess, where he's at. I think he has on his like page that he's in Arizona. And sometimes the like the tubes that they use to transfer the gas from the tanker to the fueling part, I guess. I can't think to like find the words. The pipes that they use to refuel and everything, sometimes they get really hot, and whenever he pops the cap off of them, so because they're enclosed, at least while they're being transported, they're not like just an open tube. Sometimes the cap like pops off really high. Sometimes it's not so high, or sometimes it doesn't pop off at all. But yeah, I don't think the tubes are made of plastic though. What was I gonna do? It's fine, I can figure it out later. Hi. There's two more. Yeah. Yeah, it's a buildup of pressure. Come on. Okay. That's the way to go. The keys are so annoying because they're just fucking everywhere and they show up in droves. I mean, I can imagine. Yeah. Saw one of those caps kneecap someone. Oh my god. That's crazy. Also, I need the clothes on. I'm about to take them off. Okay. Here's Barta. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunderhelm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. If only you had some kind of distracting way, some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. Well, you should get out while you can. I can take care of myself. Sure. Banana. Oh, I can imagine it probably just like ruined that dude's like wherever it hit him. To be honest, wherever. Just absolutely fucking destroyed. 95! Thanks for the 95 stream streak. Holy shit. Yes. Oh. And I got a little too close. Go after the banana. Don't get distracted by the banana. They literally give 0 effects if there's a banana in front of them. You didn't see anything, buddy. Oh my god, Link, stop climbing the walls! This is like the one time I don't want you to climb the walls. I did do my rose. I did all 10. So many buttons. How do I want to do this? Because I can't really climb these things all that well without being caught. Please don't fall. I'm sleepy. I'm very old. That makes sense. Everybody out here got it out for fucking Highlands for no reason. I don't know why you can't freaking climb those. It kind of somewhat drives me nuts that you can't. True, I guess. This is, I think, the most haphazard that I've run through this place. Oops. Please go after the fucking bananas. Literally my most haphazard infiltration of this place. Thanks for more bananas. More bananas. Yeah. Now I gotta remember where I need to go. Part of me is like, I need a map of the interior of this place. Fuck. It's somewhere. Behind the bed. Oh. I don't have anything to light anything on fire! Here's a pot though. I don't remember. Isn't it something like over here? Oh wait, I see a treasure chest. Yep. I see. Alright, time to whoop some ass. I hear Tyler already playing Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Two Crowns. Hey. Who the heck are you and why are you doing what are you doing in my napping spot? This entire spot's your napping spot. No, wait a minute. That thing on your hip, could that be a Sheikah slate? If you flip it upside down, it's a Yiga slate. If that's a Sheikah slate, then that means, yeah, it's you. You're that Link guy I've been looking for. What luck, my scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wandered into my hideout. I'm still questioning how can this dude in this weather, for real? It must be, well, he came out of the ground, so he's probably sleeping underneath the dirt. Or it's probably cooler. Oh, excuse me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only. Master Koga, now prepare yourself. Oops. That wasn't great. Huh? I gotta remember what this dude does. Also, I'm just curious. you come over here? I remembered what to do. And then he drops it on himself. Hey, why don't you get a taste of this? Just a little bit. And then we'll switch. He's honestly really stupid. Koga is so dumb. In reality, Koga's just a mole, I'm sure of it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess he got people together for something. He did get people together for something. Do it again. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. Yeah, he did get people together. That's the same mind as him. Oh my god. You think I'm just gonna let this stand, do you? I almost lost my temper there. What a pain. I can't do this, or I can't go out this way. What to do? Not and say we did? Me. I need to bust out my serious moves, a secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy my father's mother's father. Oh my god. This is the end. Ah. Another metal spike ball. Well, he's not very nude. He's very much against Link's nudity. Huh? Maybe it's just a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. And not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. Coward, I shall be remembered. Do you think Link pushed it or no? Because we don't actually see it. I think it's funnier if Link just went peek. I just barely touched it. Quirky. I guess there's some charm to him. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Sure. I mean, at that point, you might as well say everybody's nude underneath their clothes. Link just doesn't wear clothes. Some might wonder, did I get a certain power, actually? Do I have, I do have a lot of, I don't. I should probably eat some food. think I can climb up here and I can get one tower. I'm just gonna have to freeball it though. Oops. No, I don't want to deal with you. Like a piece of shit. Mifa can save me. I'm getting you antsy. I have to save myself. Oh my god, please climb. I can. Technically. I have 30 of these. I wish you could eat the spicy peppers and it would help. Like, in general. Oh. I kind of forgot about something. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to equip it. That helps a little. I kind of forgot that I had that. Nice! Early Friday. Now you get to go home. Oh, there's a luminous. Where is this? Yeah, I don't think you can actually climb this one. This one seems a little too tall to be able to climb. Unless you had a lot of stamina stuff. Matcha? Get yourself a matcha. Nice. I didn't even have to climb it. Let's climb the mountain instead. And of course, Cass is up here. Just instant. Alright, well. I think there's a shrine over here. I think so. I remember seeing one relatively close. But I think this might be just like an output. Oh. Warm, Cephalina. That. Golden bow. This is less than. Electric. It's in. I just remember seeing one in the distance. I might be able to see it from here. Oh. to put his clothes back on. There's definitely one, I think, out there with the Leviathan. It's kind of funny, the Leviathan's like right fucking there. I'm pretty sure. There's part of a Leviathan in that one. There's the actual one. I mean, it's not too far. I just don't really care to do that mission. I've done them before. What's up? Definitely a girl. Definitely a girl. Oh. Are you looking for Lady Riju? She's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. On your best behavior, if she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. I was hoping there'd be a treasure chest back there. Oh. Excuse me. Hi. Hi, lady. I got your helmet for you. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. You are tiny. People look at me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I tried so hard to be worthy of their love, or to be a worthy chief, but and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. I just realized that they have the old symbol of the Gerudo on her headdress? Crown? Bang accessory? Something like that. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me that helm. There you go. How do I look? She's so sweet, isn't she? He's like, wait a minute. I imagine this man has headaches like hell.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
What was that?
That was so mean. But really funny at the same time.
What? How did you... What are you doing here?
Shows up with a clap of thunder. I mean, it kind of begs the question a bit. I don't really know if Riju is Urbosa's daughter. I don't know. I don't know. Because in other situations they do indicate like if they're like a descendant. Yeah. So I guess there is the question of like, well, what happened to her mom? But we don't ever really learn that, I don't think. I've not explored enough if it does tell you. What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is how about it? Do I look alright? It looks good. I see. Riju, you're adorable. Stop. Yeah. I'd imagine if they live as long as like normal people, probably may be involved with the calamity. I wouldn't be surprised if it was involved with that. The threat of of divine beast Va Naboris poses. The threat that it poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe the Gerudo town itself may be in danger before too long. As a chief, and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Sure. Who would have thought that? Just before such a monumentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Noboris, and that's with the help of with a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town. You should take a sand seal there. But you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in on the way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite seal, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. I mean, you are a kid, and it was meant to fit, you know, a full-grown woman. I do rather like this shot. I like that. It's very cute. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for it. The shields are probably fine. Hey, can I, sell to you?
You.
Sabota? Was that it? I can't tell. Apparently, you really have to bite your lip to get the V sound out clearly. A little kid made fun of me yesterday for not being able to get the pronunciation right. I don't know why, but it sounds the same to me no matter what I do. Fortunate. Well, thank you for the follow. Get it. I wanted to try to sell my stuff. Buy more arrows. Can I just sell these? My husband says it, and I agree with him. But from other places are so tiny. Oh. Save room spicy to you if you have it. I don't have it. My mother does. Nice to meet some other people that are affected by it, though. That's why I picked the charity that I did. But welcome in. Germ needs money. Pretty good name. I like it. Buy from me. Let's see. Can I sell them my jewels? Yeah, no problem. I don't need these anyways. Yeah, pretty much. So a lot of it, at least with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation specifically, they put their money towards research and support and stuff, because Crohn's and colitis, and honestly the entire umbrella term of inflammatory bowel disease, is kind of on a spectrum. There's people that have it really bad, like my mom does, but then there's also people that don't have it really bad. It just kind of, I guess, depends on the person, but a lot of their stuff goes into research for diagnosing and finding cures for it and treatments and everything, as well as like support and like education for the people that are affected by it and caregivers and stuff, because it can be pretty hard for people. But yeah, it's pretty much kind of like a spectrum on how severe your symptoms are. I'm not sure I want all of that. Let's start with the simple ones. Yeah, there's actually quite a number of charities or like foundations, nonprofit foundations that I've actually learned across the world that deal with Crohn's and colitis and like that whole like area, because it's usually not just the one. They're usually dealing with all of the issues that could affect the intestines. Yes. This one's gonna be pricey. How many do I want then? They're 600 a piece. I can get 3. He has a total of 3. I get 2. But it's a bunch of... Okay. Alright, let's get this rolling. Yeah. Spiciest. I was wondering with the sour, like, I feel like the sour would fuck anybody up, to be honest. Ah, that's why it's 50. That makes sense though, because like it's just everything can end up irritating your intestines, so you kind of have to be careful of what you eat. Like with my mom, like there's honestly like there's so much that she can't eat because of it. And she's doing better recently with the treatments and everything that they have her on now. And the fact that she has like a colostomy bag and everything, but for the longest time, for most of my life, she really couldn't eat like a ton of stuff. It would all pretty much tear her stomach up. What a sight. Divine Beast Vanaburis is pretty intimidating. If you want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need we need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. At least Joe's not that bad. You're one of the luckier ones. My mom's at least lucky in the way that she has a really good team. That she's able to have, oh, okay, good, I do have bombers. That she's been able to not be affected by it a ton recently. The Thunderhelm can repel lightning strikes and protect me from harm. Yay! But it also can shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay stay close if you don't want to get shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. Now I have like 60. Julio. Yes, I'm ready. We're gonna go in and we're gonna shoot the feet. You give me a bit of room just a moment? Okay. My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line, leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vanuboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call, aid me in this task. Lightning powers. Ching!
Oh.
Oh wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. We can kind of see it. Also, Patricia has a bow. Let's move. Okay. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm just gonna load it from here. Oh my god. Also. We only get one heat resistance from this, which kind of sucks. Do I have anything with 2 heat resistance? Nope. Great. Well, he's just gonna have to suffer. Or I might have just kind of fucked up with this part. If I don't make it, then I'll just have to go back and hunt. This is gonna suck. I kind of forgot about that, to be fair. I kind of did. I was like, no, I can go for it. Oh my god, Riju, can you go a little bit faster? Where's she at? There it is. Haha, you can't get me. Oh god. Riju? Riju! Damn it! She couldn't move any faster. I missed.
Now's our chance. Look out! Now!
That's one down.
Keep it together. Stay close to me. Aim for its feet.
Well, Riju, I'm about dead. I kinda overdid it. And I blew myself up.
Now!
I don't know how the fuck he missed me on that. Damn it! Yeah, I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna keep the fight. Aim for its feet. I know.
Here we go. Now!
Hate this one.
Don't strangle things.
No. Just because I literally stood doesn't mean that I want to leave yet. Riju.
Over here. Aim for its feet.
This thing stopped on my sand seal.
Don't strike.
stomped on me.
Wait, now!
Okay, well I need to get up there first. I need at least a clear enough shot. Okay. I might be in trouble for this one. I might be in trouble for this one. This is probably where we're gonna see the deaths. It's probably where we're gonna see the deaths.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you.
I think I should be fine for the most part, because I think a lot of this one is inside. Or I shouldn't be affected by the heat resistance.
Don't let us down.
There's a couple of them where I have to ride the little trolley thing that it has. Actually, no, that's not this one. That's the next one. The next one has the little trolleys. Yeah. Might have gotten myself in trouble with this one.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. One
Her voice
thing
is
at a
also
time.
good.
You'll need a map to find your way around.
Oh, Papa.
Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
I do not want bomb arrows. This room. This room right here. Pain in the ass. I do need to turn something on though. Boop, 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 boop. Since I am in a dungeon, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. There we go. Okay. I will be right back in just a minute. let's see. I think I might be okay. There might be a food issue in the long run, though, too. Let's see.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Sure. Sure. We can think that I'm ready for this. Alright, precision 1 on the neck. I gotta remember what half of this shit does, too. I feel like with the boss battle, I just kind of like... I just kind of block this whole dungeon out. Well, that didn't exactly work the way I wanted to. Ooh, I can use this. Cool. So this is the way to get up here easily. Yeah, I remember I have to like rotate this. Because this is the one for the neck, right? Hmm. I might see. Can I see? Yes. Are you giving me metal stuff? Okay. Oh. Take it out. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Or this one. Isn't it? I guess it's the one on top. I'll go for some of the other ones, but I haven't seen them. Oh, actually, there's that one. Okay, well, there's at least one.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
Sure. It took me like a matter of like 20 minutes to figure that out, though. You have some high hopes for me, Urbosa. This one? I think it's... Yeah. Now I remember. Oh, that didn't quite connect. Yay.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Hang in there.
Oh, I remember. There's one here. Let's do this first. And then I can blow up that other corner. Here. At least thought it was here. Oh. I do have a shit ton of these, don't I? So I slightly question what this is for. Okay. There is a side of it that is open. But, this takes me somewhere, at least. Okay, cool. I don't remember this puzzle. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. Are you heading out, Barry?
Terminals remaining. Stay focused.
Oh no. This is one of these things where, like, I need to use distance. Oh, wait a minute. There's a ladder. But what has that done for me? Is the question. Hey, AK. Getting license renewed? Oh, damn. Best of luck indeed. Okay. Let's see. How do Well, no one likes the DMB. That's what I was thinking. Get back up there again. Because I remember having to, like, walk up this, right? Dang. I can reach that. Why do I have to be so close? Oh, please. Is it because I had the plus? I don't need the plus for this. I'm sure I don't. Because I know for a fact I didn't get up that upgrade. Get through that though either. Of course, now I get it. Wake up. That was such a horrible way to die. I wasn't an enemy. I blew myself up, game. Great. Mm-hmm. For real. How you doing, Ghosty? Welcome in. It's going. I might be in trouble a bit. I didn't exactly prepare because I wasn't really thinking about it. I was a little preoccupied, I guess, with like, oh, let's just go for it, you know? And this is my most hated fucking dungeon. I hate this dungeon. With every ounce of my life. So much so that I think I just like blurred out. I just like blurred out the how to get through the dungeon. Oh my god. I'd black out on something like this. Oh my god, it's not even the puzzles, honestly. It's the freaking boss. The boss is fucking horrendous. The thing is I've gotten up there. I have 100% gotten up there and then I blew myself up. Link! Oh my god, for the love of God. Nope, that's not enough. And I know you don't need the upgrade because I didn't have the upgrade the first time. Thank you for the lurk though, I appreciate it. Link, why are you so worthless right now? Why are you such a pain in the ass? Why are you why can you not use your legs? Please. Or I could do that. I had a thought of that for a second. Also, this motherfucker will not open his eye. Hey. Hey, I'm here. Hi. You finally fucking wake up? Wake up. Apparently he was, apparently. And so was the eyeball. The eyeball was like, I'm not dealing with this motherfucker. I've dealt with this dude before. Oh my god. I'm glad I don't have to deal with the environmental part of this. A Joy-Con drift? Nah. Casual Friday, even in every game? Yeah. I'm at least up here now, though, so, like, I'm almost done. Please give. Now I can hold onto a giant, heavy electric ball. Is this where this goes? Maybe not. Really? Was it? Come here, Guardian. Please do not develop Joy-Con drift in the middle of this. Gotcha. There's this last one then. Oh. Did that kill it? I hope so. See you, sneaky little shit.
Just one terminal remaining. You're almost there.
Yeah. Yours was the roughest, lady. I did kill it, cool. I need one from over there? I know it's up here. The ball will be fine over there, it's fine. What is this?
Neva's grace is ready.
Oh. The other one's on top of this thing. Because I just left it there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go throw it. Pretty sure it goes down here. The other one. Oh. Oh. Oh, where did it go? Is it back at the bottom? Did it respawn? Um. Uh. I didn't need it, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, wait, it fell down here. It fell down where it needed to go. How did it fall? Okay.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there. You're doing well. But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Yep. Yep, I learned that, I learned that the hard way. Alright, what's the easiest way back? Through the tail? Yep. Time to make the battlefield. Alright, let's see. That's probably gonna get electrified. So it looks like it's made out of wood. Do. Hi, Fia. Just in time. I don't have anything freaking wooden for this motherfucker. You know what? I'm just gonna have to trust for a second. I'm just gonna have to see how it goes. My most hated boss. My absolute most hated freaking boss. Let's see that. This thing. She was the toughest out of all of them, I believe, personally. Because Ganon had to send the most annoying motherfucker to come fight her. Yeah, that's dubious food. It either helps or it doesn't, and it's just kind of a random roll. I think for the most part it just heals like 1 health, like 1 heart. Hi, my arch enemy.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago.
Yep.
Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life.
Let's see how many times I die.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
We don't fight down here. Oh, there's one. This is not a good run.
Valor in dodging.
Yeah, I know. I know there's valor in dodging. Fuck!
It's my pleasure.
This is literally how I fight this thing. Oh! Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Careful now.
Stage 2? This is the one part. Get up there. The wrong thing to get up on. I need to be over there. Let's run again. Avoid, you'll survive. I should probably eat some food. This is a great time to actually eat some food. Something that has a 1 heart. Okay, where are you at, you little shit? I missed. Where are you going? Got him. I think. Where'd he go? I'm scared. I'm scared. Here we go. Where's he at? There he is. Took you fucking long enough to come back around. Shit.
This thing is powerful.
Oh god. Ugh! What? Oh my god. Fuck. I can do it though. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can definitely beat this motherfucker today. I could definitely have a better run. I can have a better run. Can I just load? Yeah. Because I don't want to have to climb all the way back. Never mind. I thought it would just load me right there. Nope. Alright, we got this. We can do it. Oh yeah, it just auto
This
starts.
thing is fast.
Ah, where is he? Oh, shit, he's right. What's up, bro? Already coming in. Hot.
Good timing.
I normally don't do this fight with the Master Sword, by the way. This is one of the few times that I've actually had the Master Sword to do this with. About fucking cut my ass cheeks off. Shit. So that's why it's kind of at least going by faster. Can I do it with one death? Can I do it with one death? Hopefully. Alright, where am I at? In this fucking arena?
Watch that lightning.
Alright, where are you going? Ooh! Ah! The fact that I could not find him the last time and he took so long to actually freaking hit me is kind of wild. I got one more hit off with him. Damn it! Mm. I mean, I don't need the shield. I don't need a shield. It's a perfect dodge. Okay. It makes me feel safer though. Ooh, that was like literally a last second fucking fun press. Oh my god! hate you, Thunderblight Ganon. Go to hell. Go to fucking hell. Have a good night, Barry. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I literally just moved my arms and I just like felt so much sweat. Bro. For real. Pandy would have no problem with him. One whack. I'm so glad I did that in 2 shots. Now I can move on with my life. Ugh. That took me a million tries the first time. I put the game down for a while before I came back and finally beat this thing the first time around. Yep.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you.
She can be a little dramatic. I forgot how he is.
Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
It's like a breath of fresh air. And only one death. Technically 2, but one of them was literally, I was done in by my own self. And I wasn't even really prepared to even get over here. I like just completely forgot about the heat and just freaking ran with it. The next one I kind of have to prepare for the next area because it's cold.
Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally.
I mean, he still looks like a Gerudo, to be honest.
Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be
It wasn't
link to keep
once
Ganon
he adopted the appearance of a Gerudo. No, he just always looked like a Gerudo.
It's going to be so delicious.
He even still has the nose. Yay! Unfortunately, they still won't let me in without clothes on, which means I'll probably never set foot in here unless I wanted to do something. It's fine. Oh. I do have to go back in. I was like, I don't need to go back in. Hold on. Let me just, you know, they really won't notice. They really won't notice me putting clothes on literally right in front of them. Oh, you're back.
Phew.
I'm glad you're back. I bid adieu. Have a good day. Thanks for swinging in, or swinging through, Schnitzel. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right for you to have them. I probably can't carry them, but we'll see. I can carry that one, so I guess I'll take your shield with me. Alrighty then. I think I'm actually gonna call it there. That was a lot. I think I'm gonna call it there. And next time we're gonna do probably a bit of hunting in order to prepare for the cold place, because we gotta go to somewhere over here. Or here, actually. We gotta go to the Rito place. Where's my horse? My horse is gone somewhere. Oh, my horse is over here. Maybe we'll check out some of these too. Pretty sure the other one's over here. Okay. For fun. We'll save in Gerudo Town. They do have great music there. I also need music here. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. We could raid Lex, who's playing Goblin Cleanup with Bells. More often than not, I don't get a chance to raid Lex. Because Lex always streams like early in the morning. Hey Saru! Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day as well. And thank you for the pro gamer. Pro gamer indeed. I beat my hated boss in 2 shots. Only 1 death to the boss. I'll take it. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for stopping through, for everything as we continue this charity month strong. Might actually beat the challenge run before the end of the month, and then we'll just go back to regular stuff as the charity donations can continue. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, be it mornings, evenings, afternoons, whatever time it is for you. And we'll see you guys probably on Sunday.